So in today's video, we are going to go to 3 different areas and look at homes in the price range of $400,000. I'm hearing from many of you, Todd, can I get a home in the $400,000 range? And if I can, what does it look like? What can I get for that kind of money? And when you go online and you find those homes, you don't know anything about the area. So I'm gonna give you 3 areas today that I find are really attractive to most people who are looking to move to the area. We're gonna look at the city of Maryville. We're gonna look at the area of North Shore in West Knoxville. And then we're also gonna go out to Karns, which is a great area that's up and coming. So stick around to the end because we're gonna end this video with a home that one of the folks who were working with us through YouTube just contracted on last week. So my name is Todd Jewell, and me and my team are receiving calls and emails every day from people just like you who are looking to make that move to Knoxville. We love to hear from you. We don't care if you're looking to make that move immediately. If you're not going to be doing it for an entire year, we want to go ahead and get in touch with you, start that process so that your move can be as easy and stress-free as possible. In this video, we're going to talk about some different homes and areas that we've already done videos on. So make sure and subscribe and click that bell below so you can be one of the first to know when we release these new videos every week. Let's get to it. So first, we're going to head over to the city of Maryville, Tennessee. Now, Maryville is located about 15-20 minutes out of West Knoxville. You're about 20-25 minutes to Turkey Creek, depending on where you are in Maryville. You're about 25 to 30 or so to downtown Knoxville, depending on where around Maryville you're located. But Maryville is known for fantastic schools. It's a great area, low crime rate, all the things that everybody tells me that they're looking for. So I want to take you there first. Let's go. So the first home we're going to look at is the perfect example. If you're handy, if you're willing to do some work on a home yourself where you can get a real buy steal in properties around this area, if you're willing to take your time and find the right property, and that's our job, and if you're willing to do a little bit of work. So this home is located over just outside of Maryville. It's 4,051 square feet. It's only priced at $102 a square foot, which is unheard of in today's market. The home is a 5-bedroom, 2 full bath, 1 half bath home. It's located on 0.38 of an acre and has lots of potential, and is priced at $414,900. So if you're someone who's handy or someone who's looking for a fixer-upper, you're someone who's trying to keep the budget as low as possible to get as much square footage as you can, and you don't care to make some of those changes yourself down the road and updates and upgrades, this may be a perfect example of a home that we could find for you. Next, let's move over across to the other side of Maryville to Royal Oak. Royal Oaks is used to be a golf course neighborhood. It's now just a neighborhood. The golf course is now gone, but it is home to some really nice homes. And this home is located in Royal Oaks. The home is listed at $415,000. It's 2,208 square feet. And as you can see, quality construction, a lot of brick, private in the back as far as you don't have homes behind you. You know, the homes are a little closer together. So this would be for someone, if you're telling me that I don't want a lot of yard work, I'd love to have a little bit of a view off the back because there's a nice pond out there and some scenery, but I'm looking for something that's updated and ready to go. This is it, because this home has been updated and it's got a beautiful, nice open floor plan and just may work for someone who's in that lower 4s, but unlike the first home, isn't looking to make those updates. $399,900, a little over 1,800 square feet. Absolutely beautiful home. You can see the Royal Oak subdivision here. You have a combination of freestanding homes, single-family residence, townhomes that you can see down on this road. And one of the really nice things about this home, a little bit of privacy back here in the back. You've got a nice little pond out here, you know, that you can see from your deck. Now we're going to move over off Ebenezer Road to Fox Run subdivision. This home is approximately about 1,336 square feet. It's currently priced at $423,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2 full bath, 1 half bath home, and you can tell that it's completely updated. The home is ready to go. It's really neat. So if you're someone who's looking for a home that's already been updated, already been renovated, and we see this a lot in a lot of our most popular areas like North Shore, like like Farragut, like a lot of these areas, because a lot of the best properties have been developed for years. So what's going on is we have a lot of folks who are coming in trying to find a piece of property that they can renovate and fix up and then turn around and resell, which works perfectly for a lot of our folks, because a lot of folks who are moving here from out of state don't want to have to do anything. They want to be able to pick the home they like. They want something that's updated. They want new appliances or newer appliances. They want newer roofs. They don't want to have to go through all those headaches. So they want somebody to do it for them, and they're willing to pay for it. So this home at $423,000, in my opinion, is a little overpriced. It's almost $325 a square foot, which is at the very tip top of what we see. Doesn't mean the home's going to sell for that. It's been on the market for about 28 days as of the day of this video, but it's also an example of an updated and renovated home, and that is available here, and what we see in lots of the North Shore area, which are homes built in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s that are being completely renovated and updated and then turned around and resold to folks like you who are looking to make Knoxville their home. One of the things that you see in these communities over here and some of our older homes in the area is that you're seeing a lot of renovations going on. A lot of folks who are buying these homes and fixing them up, selling them, and revitalizing some of these older subdivisions, which is fantastic to see because it creates some more affordable housing than some of the newer subdivisions. And honestly, a lot of these older subdivisions are in prime locations as far as it relates to convenience and other things. And anything here in this North Shore area over to Farragut is always going to be highly desirable. This subdivision here, Farmington, is just off Ebenezer, and it's just a fantastic location for many things. So, you know, it's easy to get to Turkey Creek. You're 20-25 minutes from downtown. So the second home we're going to look at here in the North Shore area is listed for $409,000. It is 1,850 square feet, just like the other home in North Shore. This home has been completely renovated. Nice large yard, nice mature trees. That's another perk of these older subdivisions, is that they have mature landscaping in them. The trees are mature. Back when these subdivisions were developed, it was very typical to do much larger home sites for the homes. This home sits on 0.32 acres. It's a corner lot, and it's a really appealing home when you're out looking at it. It's nice and neat looking. You know, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1/2 bath. This home was built in 1977, which is very typical of what we just got through talking about. Has a bonus room, which many people like because so many people are working from home today. They take that bonus room, turn it into a home office. The neighborhoods are peaceful and quiet and serene out in this area. The thing about this North Shore area is that this is a very desirable area. You're very close to the water. You're very close to Turkey Creek. You can access the interstates easily. You can also access downtown Knoxville easily and without getting on the interstate through multiple different highways and roads without having to get on that interstate system at the busy times when it can get quite crowded and congested. So Karns has become a very popular place. I remember about 25 years ago, 20 plus years ago, when I was making loans to some developers up in West Knoxville, they were starting to develop subdivisions out in the Karns area. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure that they had all gone a little bit crazy because there wasn't anything out there. But today when you go out there, you still get that nice open feel, but you're really close to a lot of things. All the daily necessities are there close. You know, you're 15-20 minutes from West Knoxville, where if you want to go shopping, dining, whatever, to any of those places. You're 25 minutes or so out of downtown Knoxville, depending on where you are. So the area is fantastic. The schools are good. And we're seeing a lot of new development out in that area, but we also have some fantastic subdivisions that have been around for a little while. And this first home is in one of those. So the first home we're going to look at here in Karns is listed for $435,000, a little bit above the $400,000 mark. It's $163 a square foot, so it's priced right. Sits at the end of a cul-de-sac, got a lot of curb appeal. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, 2,661 square feet. It sits on just less than 1/2 acre of property, so lots of room, mature trees again, lots of possibilities, large bonus room to go along with the 3-bed and 2.5 bath, so a lot of room, you know, for $435 at $163 a square foot. Perfect for someone to move into in a really nice, neat, well-kept subdivision here in the Karns area. Karns is located in West Knoxville, a little bit to the north, compared to Farragut, but very much in West Knoxville. And you're about, the Karns area is a pretty cool area in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because you feel like you're in a much more a rural area than you do in West Knoxville down there proper in towns like Farragut and surrounding. But at the same time, you are easily accessible to everything. From here, I'm 15, 20 minutes to Turkey Creek. I'm 25, 30 minutes or less to downtown Knoxville. So this home is the home I spoke about begin this video. This home was chosen to be the new residence of someone who was working with the Living in Knoxville team about a week ago as of when this video is being shot. And it's the perfect example of a resale in a new development. So the builder had already built and sold these homes originally. I think this home's about 3-year-old. It was listed for $399,900, about 1,800 square feet. And it's got the nice new open modern floor plan that a lot of people are looking for. So when you walk in these newer homes, one of the things about them is they feel even larger than they are. You have open living, open kitchen areas where everybody can commingle, socialize, and do those kind of things that people like to do in today's world. You can also see that the subdivision is, since it's new, it's nice, it's well kept, but at the same time, you're giving up some of the benefits of an older subdivision, such as the larger home sites, the mature landscaping, the longer, bigger driveways on most of the homes that are in these. And this subdivision runs anywhere from about the high threes, like this home is, up to the mid to high fours, depending on the size of the home and the location and those kinds of things. So if you're someone who says, look, I want to be in a new home, well, that's possible to do as well in that 400 range. Here's an example of someone who just bought this home that's only about 3-year-old for $399,900. So it's a fantastic example of just how good a home and just what kind of home you can get here in this West Knoxville area of Karns for under $400,000. Okay, so we have covered 3 really popular areas that I feel like are good places for just about anyone moving to our area. It doesn't really matter if you're looking to retire or if you're coming with a young family or anywhere in between. These areas can work for you. What this video has done though is it's just barely skimmed the surface. Our inventory comes on the market and leaves very quickly, like it does in many parts of the country right now. So these homes that I'm showing today are going to be mainly for reference, because by the time you probably would get here, they would be under contract. But our job is to help you determine how you want to live here in East Tennessee, what you like to do, what areas you love, and what budget you've established for this new adventure. And to do that, and then take that budget and those things that we learn about you through some time together to learn where I can learn to see these homes through your eyes, me and my team, and then we can go out and help you find just the perfect place and home here in the Knoxville area. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Click the bell, go ahead and subscribe. If you have not reached out to us yet, phone call, email, text, go ahead and schedule that Zoom meeting. I've had people asking me, is it too early? We don't know when we're moving. We're not even sure we're going to move. That's okay. That's what we do. We sell real estate. We're real estate agents, but we love working with people and teaching them about Knoxville and helping you decide if Knoxville's right for you. If it is, we want to help you find the right spot. And until next time, guys, I cannot wait to see each of you around town soon.